So we found what we think is going to be a good camp spot and has water access, and so we're just trying to get the ram and the trailer through this one spot right here where it's kind of sketchy.
You're not gonna take a normal, potentially even truck or trailer through this section. All right, guys, so this is kind of our last hoorah here in the Black Series, HQ 17. We're about to give it back in about, I don't know, a month or so. And we're just gonna leave our friend's place here in Yuma, Arizona. And we're gonna head a little bit north and we're gonna try to do some more remote camping, put this Black Series to the test yet again. It's been flawless. So over the next couple days, which this is a long weekend, we're going to be trying to get off grid a little bit and enjoy this little camper for the last stretch that we have it. So we are currently passing through the long-term visitor area here near Imperial Dam, and it's kind of set up like Quartzsite, Arizona. You pay $180 and you get yourself a permit for, I believe, 6 months. They have water filling stations, they have dump stations, and they have dumpsters for you. It's quite interesting. It's, you know, it's not secluded by any means, but it is very cheap and inexpensive if you're looking for that. All right, y'all, so this is where the Black Series excels. We just drove through the long-term visiting area where you see your conventional fifth wheels, stuff like that. And now we come up to this pretty rocky, rutted out area. And this is what we love about the Black Series. You can come down here, no problem. You don't even have to think twice about it. It's funny because this is the exact type of stuff that we look for now when we're in the Black Series. It's gonna be sad considering this is kind of our last hoorah in it, but this thing is such a beast. Phew! Easy work. We're taking this road out to Furgeson Lake. The last review that I could find was on Campendium, and I don't know the year exactly, but some guy said he brought a pretty big fifth wheel out here. It's very rough now. It's very choppy. The roads are not great. You could do it with a longer rig, but I would highly recommend independent suspension because it's getting a workout on the Black Series. So I would definitely recommend having a smaller trailer with some good suspension to come down here. Nothing gnarly so far, a couple washed out areas. I'm hoping it will be fairly secluded out here because it's just so far on such a rough road, but you never know until you get there.
So we found what we think is going to be a good camp spot, and it has water access, and so we're just trying to get the ram and the trailer through this one spot right here where it's kind of sketchy. Video, of course, never does it justice, so I'm just trying to spot Jesse through this little area right here because it's pretty off camera. You can see the trucks start to lean a little bit. You got room. You're good. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
A few moments later.
You booped yourself?
A little slippery.
How was it?
It's very chilly, refreshing. I don't know that you two are gonna like it.
Lincoln likes to splish.
Yeah.
What do you think, buddy?
So cool.
Splish splash. Yay.
So
Oh. Back to you.
So this is one of the things I'm gonna definitely miss about the Black Series is coming to spots like this. There's no way we could have brought our Imagine down here. It was too long, doesn't have independent suspension, doesn't have an articulating hitch. There's a couple sketchy spots, and it just would have got beaten up way too much. But on the other hand, it's a very small space to live in, and we have another baby on the way, so we're gonna need more space. I'd really love to have something in the middle between our Imagine and the Black Series. Melissa, any thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. Black Series is great for where you can get it to, all of the things that it's capable of. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too small for our family right now. But we've been really grateful to have been able to have this experience with it.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Beautiful. This is Furgeson Lake, which is kind of like an overflow area of the Colorado River. There's boats going by, wakeboarders, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
What do you think, bud?
Hang on, dude. Come on. You gonna come down? The next day, we headed back and we didn't encounter any issues. We took a small patch of highway and eventually made our way up to the Valley of the Names. Hello there. So yesterday we took dirt from Yuma after going to Senator Wash, and we came out here to Valley of the Names. We set up a very quick camp. There's lots of areas to camp out here, but we didn't really notice any fire rings or actual camps, so we just found a flat area. And what's cool is literally Valley of the Names is like right here.
So there's one right back there, actually.
That's trash, though. That's trash.
Oh, because it's brick?
Those are bricks. Don't bring trash out here and try to put your name. That is not right. It's supposed to be natural rocks from the area. That's littering. I don't like that. Anyways.
Tell me how you really feel.
Anyways, the road out here is very, very smooth. I think we were going about, 35 mostly in the trailer. Towards the end, a little bit here, got a little more rough, but overall, super nice road. It's a nice, cool evening. Set up camp, like I said. Now we're gonna go walk through some of the names and show you guys some of it and give you more details on this area in general.
So you might be wondering, what is the deal with Valley of Names? Why is it here? How did it get started? Well, it started during World War II when soldiers were using this area as training grounds, I guess, basically to kill the time to find something to do. Apparently, if they were bored, they would bring in like lava rocks from the surrounding areas. You could see like way over there, there's actually a volcano. So this immediate area where the names actually are doesn't really have any natural like bigger rocks like that. So they would bring them in from just outside this little location and write their names or make pictures or whatever just to pass the time, and it basically continued from there.
Yeah, and so this area out here where we are, like she said, is a different type of material, and there's typically no rocks out here, and you can tell a lot of the rocks that are brought are volcanic type material, where we are is it's a type of clay, so they produce a lot of contrast, which is really cool. And then on top of it, what's really neat is when you're out here, there's a lot of little roads like what we're on right now, and you can kind of drive through them and just kind of explore the different names, the pictures, the graphics or whatnot. But the main road is actually right over here behind Melissa, up on that ridge, and we came in from way over here because Yuma is this way to the south, and then you can take this all the way up, and the names go on for, I believe they said it's 1,200 acres, so it goes on for quite a ways, north-ish, and then eventually it turns into open desert up there, and you can go a few different routes if you want to kind of keep overlanding up there, but it's definitely going to get more rough and rugged up there. All right, so Melissa says that she likes the bricks more than the spray painted rocks or the different color rocks. I do not like the bricks because I feel like it's littering. There's a lot of bricks here. Say what you will, difference of opinions. If you ask me, they ain't natural in this environment.
No, they're definitely not. Spray painted rocks are not either, but I like the, my favorite is just the natural rocks. Like some of them, people have collected white rocks to highlight certain areas of their name or their art that they've put out here. But it's kind of cool to just look across and see like all the natural rocks. Unfortunately, the spray painted ones kind of stick out like a sore thumb, and I don't like it. But I
don't like it, and I don't like the bricks either. But like really the way to do it is like over there how they put like a heart around their names, or this ring, or do something unique so that it sticks out. You know what I mean? It's crazy to think too how old a lot of these are. A lot of them have the dates, but you got to think of it as World War II. That's crazy. And you got to remember, it's 1,200 miles. So you could spend hours just kind of walking around reading names, trying to find like an old one or whatever. It's just wild. There's just so many. All right, guys. Well, we really hope you enjoyed this video. Out here, there's a lot of OHV riding, a lot of dispersed camping. There's a Lincoln Bear on my back. And yeah, we're really just enjoying taking this Black Series out. It's gonna be sad to see it go, but our family is growing, so we're gonna need a little more space. If you have any questions or comments about any of the places we went to or anything in general, let us know down in the comments.